Hello everybody, my name is Sil. We are going to be playing Ironclad this time, Ascension level 2. Another try. Choose. Give me a rare card. Juggernaut. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Huh, that is really shitty. We're gonna kill one instead of playing Juggernaut. Just to reduce the damage we're taking. I love the idea of Juggernaut and Barricade. My biggest problem with the powers that the Ironclad has access to is just that they cost so much energy that it never feels good playing them, because it's basically spending a turn where all I'm doing is playing a power, which just isn't enough when I could kill them and just prevent the damage entirely or defend my way through it. We'll take armaments though, since we picked up such a rare. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Flame barriers are really strong. We'll just pick that up. If we're going to try building a defense stack, we're going to try building a defense stack. We'll take the money in doubt. There's probably another shop that we have access to somewheres. Yeah, right here. Yeah, we'll go this way. Not a lot of question marks, but we can deal with it. Alright, so if we kill him now without taking any more damage, we would have only taken one this match, which is fine. We don't really care about weak, because we can always just power through this with defense. We're still fine, in my opinion. Is it to all enemies or a random enemy? See, that's also really bad. Just saying. If it was all enemies, the item wouldn't be half bad. But the fact that it's a random enemy means once we're in a match with more than one enemy, we're just not going to be able to consistently damage the target we want. Pick that up, because I know once that gets upgraded, it costs 0, which is really good. We're going to open with the bash there for the vulnerability. Not that it's gonna do anything. See, this is the problem, right? There's never enough energy in the Ironclad's deck to make these cards work, in my opinion. Unless you, very early on, get access to the relic that makes it that your energy carries over, the ice cream cone. If you have that, then fucking aces. You're well far and ahead of everyone else. Fucking rock that shit, DJ. You're dead. We'll take another armament. This path is the one I really want to take. And I think we will. Even though it means we're not going to be able to get that card out of our deck. Getting armaments upgraded is, in my opinion, a bigger priority than health. Oh, we hit a shop here. And we can remove a card and still buy something decent. We definitely want to get the oddly smooth stone. We want to have that permanent dexterity where we're going to be playing so defensively. I'll gain money. That's a fine card. That is one of my favorite trinkets in the game, actually. I just played that to upgrade the defend. We should be able to end this here. Yeah. The explosive potion on that fight's just a real good time. We'll take Pommel Strike. If we could replace all of our base strikes with Pommel Strikes, that would be like the dream. Alright. We do need to kill this guy, which means we need to play a little bit more aggressive than normal. Shit. He might just get away with our money here. He's not going to have hurt us at all, but he's going to get away with our money. Maybe. What's our other card? Strike? We could still do this, but it's going to be real tight. Oh, that's a good start. We got it. Fuck yes. No damage taken. Money regained. We'll take Ghastly Armor. See, here's the problem, right? Like, I have Juggernaut in my hand in the opening turn. Theoretically, the turn you want to drop a power, so you have access to that power's effect for the rest of the entire game. But it's just so not a good card that I can't find the room to play it. Because I have such better plays that are going to help keep me alive, better health. Right? Like, I find the powers for this dude to be just so actually weak. And it's garbage, because, like, he has really interesting powers. But I guess that's the trade-off. I heard in their recent update they've spent a lot of time working on the third character, which is very exciting. I can't wait to see it. He is not going to kill himself here, but he's getting pretty darn low. We should be able to handle this here. Yeah, there we go. Dealt with. And again, because we're playing so defensively, this can actually let us play our power for free, which would be good. You know what? We're going to do it this turn, and we are going to drink this. However, that does trigger that, so that's cool. We do need to, like, kill our Gremlin Wizard here, because after he charges for 2 turns, he actually hits like a truck. No, we want to do armaments first. Dead. See, like, it can work. It's just a matter of getting the power off in a way that doesn't fucking waste a turn and get us slaughtered. Oh, I thought War Cry was something else. Okay, my bad. And see, now we're not taking any damage. We're dealing damage each turn. The enemies are staying up, which sucks, but as long as we're consistently drawing our defense cards, it's not the biggest issue in the world. Which is why we want to get our base strikes out of the deck. Because right now they're just eating up space that could be better put to killing our enemies. We will take a spot weakness, because that's just a really good card. And we are going to upgrade spot weakness. Alright, we have the Hexaghost. First floor boss. We are going to drink this. We top decked the spot weakness, which is like literally the worst time to draw it, but we'll just have to deal with that. Because this boss spends his first turn charging up, which is not an attack. We have to Flame Barrier here and ignore Juggernaut because this is going to deal 36 damage to the boss. And protect us from a lot of this damage. We only took 19 and he took 36 in that attack. I meant to put armaments there. My bad. We did get a drop kick out of it, which is interesting. There we go. This is working out alright. I hate that we're still getting burns, even though we're blocking all of this. It's like one of my personal pet peeves with how this boss works. I really think he should work like the Book of Stabbing, where you only get the wound or the burn on unblocked attacks. We are going to do this because we can block most of this just with that. And this is the ideal situation for us to have Juggernaut, where there's only a single enemy who's guaranteed to get hit. Oh, you're not vulnerable anymore. I'm just hitting so hard because of our goddams. Our strength. And look, we're still taking no damage from this attack. We are gaining burns, though. And he's going to take another... Jeez, 12 damage. I love Flame Barrier. We are going to take a good bit of damage here. This would have been a better turn to have Flame Barrier for sure. But we lived through it fine. And he's dead. The next shaping together, if we could get like... We didn't get it. However, if we could double tap our armor card, that could be really good. Upgrade a random card is real nice. This is actually insanely good. This is actually insanely good. We're going to take the Mark of Pain. I really personally like just time out on the run here. 1, so I can take a drink. 2, so I can talk about that choice. I personally really wanted to take the Lizard Tail. Because I know how hard the game is later. And if there's ever a time where I end up drawing poorly, I could just die. I could just die. The Lizard Tail is a perfect nest egg for that. However, because we have Juggernaut, and I've been bitching about us not having enough energy to use it, taking relics that give us energy as the Ironclad is almost always my priority, because it lets me start using his 2 mana cards way more effectively. And I think that's worth it. Because now if we drew Juggernaut right now, I would play it. We did not, but we have Flame Barrier, which is amazing. And we got back-to-back War Cries from the Exhaust. No, we'll save the flex for later. But see, now we're not going to take any damage from these attacks, and we're still dealing 6 damage to the enemies. Which isn't amazing, because these guys have a decent amount of health. However, we're going to be able to kill the one in the back here, guaranteed. Which is a good start. But see, here's the problem, right? That time we drew none of our usual defense cards. And we actually took, like, a big hit for it. Like, 11 points of damage. Which is why we want to thin out the regular strikes out of our deck. So that we can more consistently draw the combos we need. Like here, I am going to take Heavy Blade because it's a finisher. And we need one of those because we don't really have one. And we do have ways to up our strength. Alright, we are gonna lose the hit points here. We got the Necrodogma. The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. When you take this relic, you become cursed. Necrodogma curse. There is no escape from this curse. Okay. I've never had this card before, so I guess I just can't remove it. Yep. Alright. In future acts, shops appear 50% more often, 20% discount. Actually pretty sick. Max HP is also good. What do we have? Second win is actually kind of good, but not amazing. This is really good. But it's not on sale. It is really expensive. This is the card I'd like, because Charon Ashes is actually just amazing. I think we'll take the membership card, right? Because we have another shop coming up. Getting that 20% discount could be useful. And we'll take a fire potion, just to burn our way through a fight. I think this might actually be better for us. No, alright, we do keep the same number of strikes and bites. Never mind, fuck it. I thought it gave you 1 less bite than the amount of strikes you had, but I was wrong. So this is just going to shred these guys. They are fucked. This is the best flame barrier play you're going to find in the game. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, but we basically just killed the entire encounter by playing 1 defensive card. It's so good. So good. That's a card that, again, once we play it, we'll play twice because of the Necronomicon, so we should pick that up. We want this. Because if we ever get a chance where we can play that twice with the Necronomicon, we're just gonna blow shit up. I actually really like that card for our deck. We'll take it. We're going to keep heading to question marks. See if we can get some interesting shit out of them. This is not interesting shit, however. However, it is playing this twice. Which is pretty good. We are going to take some damage here, though, which sucks. Yeah, we're going to take 9. Our next campfire we're probably going to rest at. I think we're going to do this. We're still taking damage here. That's the problem, right? We need to get more flame barriers in the deck. Put this up there. Yeah, that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Oh, we're actually just losing to this fight. It is really pissing me off. We really need to upgrade our body slams. We need to have them consistently costing 0, I think. Alright, that is the card to have there. And we're going to take no damage this turn. I'll tell you what, man. Flame Barrier is probably one of my favorite cards in this game. Bar none. It's just such a good card. Bam. Alright, we cleaned that up, but we took a lot of damage in the process. Gaining block and dealing damage is actually really good for us. There's a campfire right here, though, so we can rest. And we will heal an additional 15 health. It's like the game knows I need a little bit of a boost. I'll take it. Gets us right back up to our safety zone. We do want to avoid elites, though. If we can help it. This kind of sucks. Because we basically did nothing and now we're confused and the Snekker is still at full health, which is actually terrifying. Should have spotted the weakness first. We would have dealt more damage there. That was misplays. Does this trigger twice for the Necronomicon or not? It does not, because of the adjusted price. Okay. I thought if it was the base price, but no. The first attack played, you sure. Okay. Okay. So it will play this strike twice. That we can defend in True Grit. And True Grit is good because, again, we have the Dead Branch. So whenever we do exhaust a card, we get a card. So this is just going to kill you. There we go. We'll take Feel No Pain. Both of those cards were really good. And that was a tough choice. We don't have the money for you, buddy. Sorry. I'd do it. Alright, so we can't use our poison potion here. However, we can almost one-shot this guy. And if we take him into the equation, dealing with this son of a bitch isn't as bad. It exhausts it? No. Alright, we have to take this damage here. It sucks, but I think it was the right play. We are going to take more damage here. This is a really tough fight, though. And we're near a campfire, so as long as the next question mark isn't a fight, we shouldn't get too fucked. There we go. We'll take another Ghostly Hammer, because I just like that card. Alrighty. One damage, deal 18 is actually okay. Like, one energy, deal 18, I mean. However, here's the problem. We're just going to start losing a ton of health right here. Yeah. This guy hits so hard for applying frail and weak for 2 turns. Ugh. You're dead. This is ridiculously good. We will take Shrug It Off. It's not going to get us to full. And we are against the Collector. Alright, so this could be the end-running fight here. That is not a good opening hand for us. This is a much better hand for us. We're still going to take a lot of damage here, though. Well, 9. None's not bad. We will double tap into the Iron Wave. She is about to strengthen shield buff them, though. Well, she strengths everyone, shield buffs herself. Okay. This will apply twice, which is just too good to pass up. But she is about to "you are mine" me. Oh, shit, that's a lot of bad effects. Yeah, that was stupid. We do have a brutality, which is okay, and we are gonna play it. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, fuck me. 231 damage attacks in a row, eh? That's cool and fair, and I love it. Oh, we're just dead. Fuck, what happened? That debuff is brutal. Jesus. Oh, we're just dead. Alright, well, we'll try again next time. Still out.